Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Andrew, aka the Black Dragon. This is Black Dragon Studios, and I'm back with another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some battle reports from Live Arena. I'm going to be talking to you guys today about my feelings about the current state of Live Arena. So, if that's what you're into, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get right into the video. I don't like this, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat it in any way, shape, or form. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to get angry because that's really what I want to do right now. I want to yell. I want to say things that I'll regret in the morning. And I just want to punch my desk. I want to smash my monitor. I want to, but I'm not going to because I'm not going to let Plarium have that satisfaction of another player in their player base getting pissed off over their stupid little scheming. See, because that's all it is. It's just scheming at this point. Let me show you guys what I mean by this. Let me actually put some proof in front of you instead of you just thinking that it's just some mad guy talking about Plarium like he always does. Listen, yeah, I talk bad about Plarium all the time. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, they don't like it. I applied for their content creator program recently, and not surprisingly, I got declined. Why is that? Well, they declined to answer. So maybe it was just there was too many applications at the moment. Maybe it was they didn't like the way that my channel was set up, as it's not a specific Raid Shadow Legends channel. There's other types of content on my channel. But I think it had something to do with option C, that they just don't like the way that I speak about them in a lot of my videos. It's mostly negativity. And why wouldn't it be? I mean, if you've been on the raid journey over the last 3 years, you've known about the ups and downs that Plarium has been taking their players on. This roller coaster of emotions that most of the player base has been experiencing as a result of Plarium's basically lack of listening to their players. That's really all it is. They don't care about their players. They don't let their players have the final say on really anything. It's always them that takes credit for the ideas that they come up with. Even though they credit it to the player base sometimes, you get the feeling after playing a Plarium game for some time that that's pretty much what they were gonna do anyways. You know what I mean? Any decision, any game change that's made in Plarium has been decided upon by Plarium. So whether the players wanted it or not, that's what Plarium was going to do anyways. So with that being said, they just recently changed Live Arena to this point ranking system where they have a seasonal ranking system, and they went ahead and forced everyone into Live Arena, into Gold Live Arena. So every player has now been forced into Gold Live Arena. So there's only one ranking in Live Arena now. It's Gold Live Arena. How the hell is that even a thing? So there's only one rank in Live Arena. It's Gold. There's Gold 1, Gold 2, Gold 3, and Gold 4 as far as I'm aware. And if there's not, please correct me. I don't know. But that's what I've been seeing. Yeah, and I don't even know, honestly, if there's gold tiers. Honestly, I don't even know. All that I do know is that it's gold. You're in gold. Let me buy a battle here. End this shenanigans. Oh, I'm so pissed off right now. I could just... This is the very issue that I came to show you guys today. So, my ranking before they forced everyone into Gold Live Arena, I was a Silver 2 Live Arena player, and I didn't do a whole lot of Live Arena because I wanted to remain in Silver 2. I was having a trouble even playing in Silver 2. I could barely function in Silver 2, and then I get forced into Gold 4. So now I'm in Gold, playing against these players here. So I'm going to go Arbiter, as I always do. I'm going to go Arbiter first, and this player is going to pick 15 Mythicals, Mikagi, Wukong, Armands, Fabian, you name it. Those champions are definitely getting picked. And this guy has 4,000 ratings. So before they take previous seasons rankings, and now that all becomes Gold Live Arena. So this ranking right here that this player has would be Gold Live Arena, Gold 4 Live Arena. in last season's tier list. And he still has those, he still has that ranking of 4,143. So his team is kind of ass, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Does this team seem very good to you guys? I'm just going to ban this dude here. Okay, I'm going to ban that guy right there. And we're going to go with this team here. So we're going to go with this team here. I just banned his fastest champion. I'm not participating in live arena today. I'm not going to be doing live arena battles. I'm literally just trying to prove a point here. But my point isn't really being proven by this team. This team looks kind of ass. I ain't going to lie. This is Python as Stone Skin. Even at that rate, I still just don't see how this team is good. So I just do this. Steal your Stone Skin and game over. I mean, that's pretty much it. I had 2 chances to rip the Stone Skin off. I ripped the Stone Skin off. So now I'm just going to go do this. And your whole team's dead. So, I mean... Not really helping my case there. That guy's team was complete ass, and yeah, we just absolutely slaughtered that guy. But that's besides the point. Somehow that guy made it up to that far with that roster. Somehow that guy made it all the way up the ladder. Don't ask me how he did that. Let's look at his 9.74 million player power. I may as well just restart the video because my point, I just made myself look like a dickhead. What the hell is going on here, bro? The battle log. Victory, victory, victory. Apparently I just won 4 of my last 5 battles, so I really don't know. I'm even making this video right now. I'm probably gonna edit this out. I mean, I came on to complain, and apparently I'm winning all my battles in live arena. This is what I wanted to talk about, okay? They're matching people up with their seasonal ranking now. So this guy only has 30 seasonal ranking. You can see it right here. This guy only has 30 seasonal ranking, 18 seasonal ranking, 54 seasonal ranking, and the list goes so on and so forth. So we're all under or at around 50 seasonal ranking, right? We're all very close to each other in terms of seasonal ranking. And that's really all it is now, is seasonal ranking. You're no longer being matched up with people based off of their actual ranking in live arena. You're being matched up with people based off of your seasonal ranking. At least that's what I see. So when I saw this today, I just started leaving the battle, because back in the old seasonal rankings, maybe I'm wrong about this, but back in the old seasonal rankings, if somebody even had like 3,000 rank, I would notice that the difference in champions and gear and stuff like that was just too much for me to bear. It was too much for my account to handle. So seeing 4,000s, 4,900, like, I'm just leaving the battle because I don't even want to waste my time, right? And this teacup guy here, 2,960, I started like looking at what he was picking. 6-star fully ascended Marius's, Armands, you name it. Mikagi was picking it. And I just like, no, like, I'll just move on from that. So I really don't know what all this live arena hoopla is about. It doesn't really... I'm not really making a good point here by what I just showed you guys, I guess, in that last battle. Maybe I should reevaluate my position here. Let's take a look at this guy here. 5,400 ranking. Is this guy a real player, or is this a bot? We're about to find out. So I'll pick my Arbiter. This guy's at 5,400 ranking in live arena. Something I would never have gotten matched up against last season. What I'm expecting from a 5,400 ranking is top tier champs. So either I'm an idiot or this is a bot. Either I'm an idiot or this is a bot. So I'm going to go with this whole Fabian, Odin, Arbiter combo. I really like this as the first 3 picks. And this guy's going for Alaz, Mighty Uko. This is a pretty bot looking team if I've ever seen one. And I'll go with this and this just to round it out. So I'm going to go with the single target nuker and Odin's crowd control as well. And then we've got He-Man for the nuking and Loki, Fabian for the Yeah, let's see here. Probably just gonna go ahead and ban the Allahs. Yeah, ban the Allahs. Make his Uko have redundancy with the Wukong, and then we'll just put Arbiter in the lead. He banned my Odin. I'm not really intending to make this a live arena video, but if I have to, I will. These teams don't look like Gold 4 live arena teams. They look like bot teams. So maybe there's a blessing in disguise here that I'm not quite aware of. These teams do look pretty bot-ish for 5,400 live arena ranking. You'd think this guy would have much better of an account, but he doesn't. So I've just increased the cooldown of everyone's skills, and now I'm going to block active skills on everybody. He's done. Game over. Okay. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Uko's skills are on cooldown. He has block active skills. He's using A1s from this point forward. Nobody was in Stone Skin. Nobody had Stone Skin. That's not something you'd normally see from a person that has 5,500 live arena points. But then he just left the battle. That's a real... Would a bot just leave the battle like that? Like that guy is a literal bot. What is he doing with 5,500 live arena points? Another 6,000 live arena points. Who are these people, bro? Should I have been playing live arena this whole time, or am I the bot? Maybe I'm the bot because I wasn't playing live arena. Here we go. Finally, we're into the big stuff. Marius is the first pick. I'm going to go Fabian. And I'm going to go Arbiter. And then he's going to go Armand's Wukong. And I'm going to... and then I'm going to go Odin and... this guy. He-Man. And he's going to go probably like... Okay, he went UDK. Okay, UDK Armands. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. And I could go Mithrala, but I think I'll just go with another nuker here. Just to be safe. And I have to ban Armands. Like, what am I going to do? So I have to ban it. So we'll go with the He-Man as the speed lead here. Hopefully our 330 speed Fabian is enough to go first, although I don't imagine it will be. It is. Do I have enough juice in the tank to get all these buffs off? No, I don't. Okay. But I did put all of his skills on cooldown. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and stun his whole team. So I get a weak hit, and this doesn't work, right? So I'll just do this. Just getting weak hits here. Kind of annoying. And just, yeah, I guess that's it for him, eh? Oh, not quite. Okay. One more chance here just to petrify this person. I can't. I'll just try and decrease the turn meter. Didn't work. Don't have swift parry. Okay, this is awkward. So, what is this guy doing with 6,000? How did this guy get 6,000 live? Maybe I'm the idiot. Am I the idiot? Don't comment that. I know what you're going to say. Actually, yeah, comment. Just comment it anyways. I really don't care. But on it, I just got the... I'm just going to walk off, dude. I just got the legendary book. I'm here to complain about Clarion, and I just got the legendary book. Just got the legendary bow. Alright, I'm back. I had to step away there for a minute. Yeah, but basically, I think maybe my mind has changed a little bit. Initially today I wanted to make a video on how pissed off I was at Plarium again. And how much more they've ruined Live Arena. But let's do some more battles here and see. I want to see just if I'm catching a bad streak of really highly ranked, low skilled players, or what the deal is here. We're about to find out. Opponent steals off Arbiter on me. I can't pick Arbiter now. And then goes with Galathier. Okay, you can counter Galathier with Low-Key. And go He-Man. And Harima, Noelle. Noelle is like being picked by everybody nowadays, man. Don't understand it. And then I can just go Haikatoon. Although I don't even know. If Haikatoon... I think my... Yeah. I think my Fabian's faster than my Haikatoon. Let's just go with Thrala. And we will ban his Arbiter. And take our chances this way. The question now is, how fast is his Noelle? Or his Galathier? Are they 300 speed? No, they're not. Okay. So let me try and do this. Okay, that's a positive. We got that done. So that pretty much screws his whole game plan. And let's do this. Try and steal Noelle's thing here. Didn't work. Okay. Place Hex on their whole team. Okay, the Wukong got an attack off there and then was petrified. Noelle. Cleansed. Okay, she cleansed the Galathier. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, so I hit the Galathier. The Galathier got a turn. Metamorphing. I'm thinking buff strip stun doesn't matter. Lockout doesn't matter. Galathier's dead. And I'm just going to cleanse my team now. Shockingly, the Galathier didn't have 1,000 accuracy, so yeah, he's not doing anything to my Mithrala. He got sheeped by my Low-Key. Yeah, this Galathier is not having a good day today. Okay, let's see what kind of an A1 this... Even with that, he couldn't... Okay, let's stun everybody. So my He-Man's just really holding on here, which is great. Let's go ahead and... Oh, Mithrala doing some damage. And then we'll just do this. And all he's left with is a defenseless Galathier. Probably going to die to this attack. Not the best team I've ever seen, but definitely not a bad team. I mean, yeah, we held our ground pretty well there. Like I said, low-key is a viable counter to Galathier. He can steal all of his buffs. He can steal his entire turn meter and put block active skills on his entire team, so he can't metamorph. The only thing that actually saved him there was his Noel's ability to be able to cleanse the Galathier, or it would have been even worse for him. But yeah, that's how you control Galathier. So it's really not that hard to control Galathier. You just have to know what you're doing. Here again, we got another guy with 5,830 arena points. It's not someone I would normally go up against. But here we are, having to face them. Trying to get that 100th. Although I don't think it's going to be possible this game. Let's see here. He-Man, Thralla, Loki. I'll probably just go with the same comp as I did the last time, honestly. Although I probably could have thrown a Duchess in there, maybe. Instead of the Thralla, but since I'm probably not banning the Mikage, I'm probably going to need a way to avoid that team stun, which is really annoying. And the Yumeko, okay. Alright. I might go with Duchess here anyways. No, I'm going to go the exact same team as last time. Ban as Arbiter. And he banned my Fabian. That's fine. Fabian's my fastest champion. So now my fastest champion is maybe 280 speed. Probably not going first. Probably going to lose this match. Depending on what happens here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Now, does Lord Shazar be faster than the... I don't want to find out. Let's go like this. We'll go like this. So as Shazar is using A1s, and my Mithrala still hasn't taken a turn yet. Pretty weak Lord Shazar if I've ever seen one. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go Hex. That is a really weak ass Thor. Wow. The block damage went up. Odin's pretty good, man. I don't know. I like see him on every single platinum team now, and I kind of realize why. He's just like that good. Steal Mikage's turn meter. Really don't want her taking turns, honestly. The less turns Mikage takes, the better. And yeah. Go like this. Add some extra defense to my team. Try and increase these buff durations a little bit. Didn't work. Got another block damage buff from Odin. Okay, so I just put my He-Man to sleep. It's low key here that's kind of holding down the fort, though. I gotta be honest. Give you a berserk. And block active skills on you. We'll get another block damage before those bombs go off anyway, so I don't really care about bombs at this point all that much. Just that low key keeps getting his turns. That's really all I care about. Low key, just keep getting your turns, keep controlling. Hopefully a He-Man will get a turn here at some point. And stun. Yumeko's still locked out, so I don't have to worry about her. And Hex. There goes his Thor. Don't have a way to revive him. Steal Yumeko's turn meter. Loki's got like 700 accuracy, and I mean that's really all it's about, man. Just making smart picks and building your champions properly. I'm not gonna say that live arena is as busted as I thought it was when I first started today. And I was talking to another one of my teammates as well who said that they're finding live arena extremely soft right now. I would say the same thing, that I'm finding the battles extremely soft tonight, more soft than I ever have, as a matter of fact. Like, they're winnable. They're winnable. That's all I'm trying. Not like, they're not impossible. Like, some of the battles that I was facing before the live arena update that we have now, I was like, even when I was in Silver 2, I was finding literally impossible to win. But these battles are seemingly more balanced and more fair. I know I'm winning most of them, but honestly, my opponents, with just one little tweak here or there, could easily have won any of these battles. They're picking decent champions and decent... they're not complete shit like I've seen some people pick in the past. This team here is questionable. I mean, Demetha's not really an arena champion in any capacity, so yeah, that there is pretty much a write-off. Even this team here, I'm not going to go out and say that that's a top-tier arena team, because honestly, if I was to choose a team that I would want to go up against every single time, it would probably be this type of a team. But any of these Noel teams, Lazarius, Wukong, these are all top-tier champions. Rhodos, Elva, you know, Pythion, Trunda, Wukong, not terrible champions. Marius. But we're not seeing a whole lot of Armands. Like, look at in all these battles. I know I probably banned him once or twice. Where do you see Armands? And where do you see Fabian? The only time you see Fabian, really, is on my team. Probably the only time you see Odin is on my team. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. And honestly, if we look at these battle reports here, where I was just leaving the battle because I had never seen this before. Anytime I saw this in the past, before the update, like anything above 3,000, it was an impossible matchup. I don't know how these players, these are real players, they were leaving in the middle of the battle, these are real players. I never seen players with this high of a ranking before in Live Arena have this bad of teams. So maybe it's just me. I was, you know, maybe I'm potentially wrong about my first impression of the new Live Arena system. And as a matter of fact, we did get our first... We got our first chest. We got our first chest here. Let's check this out. So I got 50 multi-battles, 50 multi-battles, 20 multi-battles, and this chest here of what I don't even know. Okay, it looks like I got the new revival set, so let's check that out. They gave me 3 pieces of the new revival set, all 6 stars. Speed, resistance on the first piece, the shield, with a little bit of crit rate. Not so happy about the crit rate, but I'll take it. This is the rebirth set, so it gives, with the 9-piece set, decreases the cooldown of any revived ally skills by 1 turn. It gives 32% speed, 40 resistance, 60 resistance, block damage buff on the wearer for 1 turn when an ally is killed by an enemy. So it's like an Ugo type effect, but only 1 ally needs to die for this to happen. And it can only occur once per round. Yeah, just 10% turn meter, 10% HP to allies revived by the wearer. This is a pretty good set, even if you're just putting the 4-piece set on. It's still pretty decent. I would try to go for the full 9-piece entourage though, to really get the full benefits of this set. This piece is kind of awkward. Accuracy, HP, resistance, crit rate. Really want to see some speed on these pieces. I'll probably re-roll this. Attack percent boots. I want those to be speed boots, but they are 6-star boots. If I could rework them. Just to say speed would be HP percent with speed. Resistance, that's not bad. Let's see if they roll properly though. Do they roll speed? They do, but the problem is with HP percent boots. Actually, that could work. I mean, it could work. It could work. I'm going to take them up to 16 and hopefully get a double speed roll in there. I mean, 18 speed with a 6-star speed glyph on there and not another roll. It's 18 possible speed right now. Is that good enough to have that with some amount of resistance and flat HP on the boots? I really don't know. We'll have to see. Given that the set actually gives your champion speed, I'm not thinking that HP boots would actually be all that bad of a stat to have on your boots. Because if you have the 9-piece set, your champion's gonna get 32% speed anyways. So this is actually looking to be an okay main stat on boots. For once, that's actually not too bad. I'll probably end up re-rolling this shield when I get the ore for it, because it's honestly not usable at this point. With no speed on it, it's just not usable at all. But yeah, that's my video on Live Arena. I don't really have much more to say. I was coming on to complain at first, and now I'm not complaining anymore. It doesn't seem quite as difficult as I initially thought, and yeah, we're rolling now. So looks like we got quite a few wins today. More wins than I thought. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board because that was my video idea for today, to come in and complain about Plarium, but it seems that for now, in the short term, Live Arena has been fixed and the matchmaking system is a lot more fair. Regardless of the actual rating that the person has, it's seeming like the champion selection is more fair than it used to be. In terms of player power of accounts, maybe that's what they're moving toward, is the actual player power of an account. So this guy has 9 million player power. This guy has 1.7 million. Bro, you have Galathir at 1.7 million player power? This guy's been spending, bro. Come on. He has Harima. Crazy. He's already at level 70. He's already doing 110 million on Ultra Nightmare. Demon Lord. That's insane. Okay, so maybe my theory was wrong. This guy had 18 million player power. That guy has a pretty big account. I don't know. He got absolutely shit on, so I don't know what happened with him there. This guy has a bigger account than me and one of the newer champions, Cracklin the Blackened. Pretty cool looking legendary there from, I'm guessing, Ogre and Tribe, although I wouldn't know for sure because I never heard of that champion before. So yeah, I mean, my theory is seemingly correct. Most of the matchups, I have about 9 million player power myself. So looking like most of the matchups here have 9 million-ish player power. 15 million player power. Okay, that's a little much. This guy only had 5 million player power. Man, this guy was picking insane champions against me. He stole the Arbiter first pick, and that kind of did it for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It seems balanced. I'm seeing some hired people, but I'm also seeing a lot of lower people as well. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of the new update to Live Arena. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it mid? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.